Good morning, boys and girls. We are back at Reading Workshop, and today is Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. So we're going to get back with our storybook readers. And remember, I know that you know that we are storybook readers. We are readers. That's just all there is to it. You guys are doing an awesome job finding words, finding letters, making sentences. We have gone through so many of these important strategies, but the one I wanted to teach you today was that we find, and then we point to, and then we read some of the words. Now, I don't expect you to be reading all of the words yet, right? But I know we've been talking throughout this as we are storybook readers that you can look at the pictures, and that will help you remember the words that you need to read. So picture clues are so important. We also learned that when we match the words with the pictures, it helps it make sense. So when you look at the picture clue, it helps the word make sense in your brain, right? I know you've been practicing these because you've been doing it at school and at home. And I've heard you talk like the characters. You have been doing amazing teacher voices, an amazing voice like the characters when you huff and you puff and you blow their house down. I know when you're reading you say, and then, but you sound just like Mrs. Fox when you do that. I think it's cute. But whenever you are reading, I want you to practice this week pointing to words that you know. When you look at the picture and you know what the picture is telling you, I want you to try to find that word in the book. So if you're pointing, let me find, we've had lots of these in our insect books last week. If you find the and you're reading, you know that's a sight word. So I want your finger to point to it, okay? And then if you're looking at your picture clues and you know that's a honeybee, right? There's a honeybee in the robber last week. You can look for the H sound and begin to point and know that that big long word says honeybee. That's a big word to read. But when you use your picture clues, it's easy to read, right? And so when you're reading and you point to exact words, it's going to train your brain to know those words when you see them. So that's going to be our goal this week, especially today, is to look at the words, look at the pictures, and try to find the words and the pictures when they match. Now, this week, your sight words, let me grab them. Oh, no, I don't have them out yet. Your sight words are, let's just do last week's sight words, because I know you know those. Your sight words last week's were can, C-A-N, can, and Y-O-U, you. I hope you practiced those at home. I've hoped you've been singing the songs. I hope you've been finding them in stories, and that's what we're going to do right now is look for all words that you know, but especially those sight words when they pop up and the ones that you can use your picture clues to help you when you point to the word to read the exact words. You can point to the words and read some of them. So this is another Eric Carle book. It's not really an insect book, but I thought it was a cute story. We're going to finish up with Eric Carle. I have a few more insects like the hungry caterpillar. We're going to read that one tomorrow. This week is butterfly week, so we're going to finish up some of those insects. Hopefully you found your bug and you're going to bring it in the insect zoo this week. So we'll talk more about bugs. But for today, it's called From Head to Toe. And it's written by Eric Carle. You might need to help me, so you stand up whenever you hear some of these words, okay? I am a penguin, and I turn my head. Can you do it? Now, stand up and do it. Penguins go, whoop, and they go back and forth, and they waddle. Let me see if you can stand up and turn your head and waddle like a penguin. Go ahead, do it. You can do it. Good job. So that's what I want you to read with me. We're going to point to the words, and you're going to look for exact words. So when I point, I am a penguin, and I turn my head. Now this is the part you have to look at. C-A-N. Can. Point to those words when you see them pop up. Can you. Y-O-U is popping up. Can you do it? It is our word this week. Let me see you do it. Turn your head and waddle like a penguin. Good job. Now on the next page, she's telling him, I can do it. So you look for can and you find it and you're pointing to those exact words. When you find them in the book, your finger needs to be pointing. Read it with me. I can do it. Good job. You are reading. I told you were storybook readers. All right, here's a new picture. A new animal. This one is a giraffe. Let's try it together. I am a giraffe and I bend my neck. Oh, can, C-A-N, can, Y-O-U. You do it. Remember, I-T, it is our new word. See if you can bend your neck like a big, long giraffe. Can you do it? I can do it, he says. Do you see C-A-N, can, popping up? You know these exact words. I am so proud of you. Next page. I am a buffalo. Buffalo. Now look at those words again and see if you can find that exact word in the picture. You look at the picture clue. You know what that is. You know it starts with a B. B checker. Check it and see. Yep, it's a B. You know those exact words, so look for it. Buffalo. Can you hear the O at the end? I am a buffalo. And it says, and I raise my shoulders. Can you raise your shoulders big like a buffalo? Good. And it says, can, oh, C-A-N. Can you, Y-O-U? You're finding them. Good job. Can you do it? Go ahead, show me. Like a buffalo. And it says, read it. I can do it. Good job. I can do it. When you do it, you can read those important words on the page. Good job, friends. Next page says, I am a monkey and I wave my arms. Can you do it? Do you notice there's exact words on every page? They're asking you that same question. It has a question mark. Try it. Can you do it? Show me if you are a monkey. You wave your arms up and down like a monkey. Good. And it says, read it with me. I can do it. Yell it out. Try it. I can do it. I know you can because you guys are monkeys. Eric Carle is a great author. He knows what little kids like, doesn't he? Uh-oh. Remember what this animal is? Starts with a S. Let's look for that word in the picture clues. In the words. S, s. The picture clue gives your brain a clue or a hint, and then you get to look for it when you're reading. I am a seal. Do you see it? Seal. Do you hear the ending sound? Seal. You're reading. I am a seal, and I clap my hands. Can you do it? Like a seal? You clap your hands. Yeah. Good job. Read it with me. I can do it. If you're not standing up and doing this with us, you need to. Get some of your wiggles out. Good job. I am a seal, and I clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. And there he is, the gorilla. I am a g, a G. Look for the G word. I am a gorilla, and I thump my chest. Thump, boom, boom, boom. Stand up, thump your chest. Like a big gorilla. Good job. Can you do it? I can see you do it. So you're going to answer, I can do it. Good job, friends. Let's see what this girl's doing. Okay. You know that letter. I am a cat. Stretch that out with me. Cat. I am a cat and I arch my back. Can you do it? See if you can get down on your hands and knees and arch your back like a cat. Meow. Let me hear them. Meow. Good job. All right, boys and girls, the next page says, I can do it. And yes, she can. Good job. Uh-oh. I am a gorilla. Nope, sorry. I am a crocodile. Get your k Could be an alligator, but what would alligator start with? Ah, good. And it's not an ah word, it's a k word. I am a crocodile. Big word, but you can read those words if you get your picture clues. Get your mouth ready and try it with me. I am a crocodile and I wriggle my hips. Can you go back and forth, side to side? Probably have to get down on your belly. Do it. Show me. Can you do it? I can do it. Did you see can? They're popping up. Those popcorn words just keep popping up and you see them with your eyes and you know them in a snap. You know what this is? Kind of a big animal. Camel. So what letter would that start with? Look for the C word. I am a camel. And I bend my knees. Can you do it? See if you can go down, bend your knees on the ground. Yeah. She says, I can do it. You go down and bend your knees like you're bowing on the ground. Uh-oh, this one's tricky. Make sure you spread apart. Don't get too close to your friends. This one is a donkey. What's it start with? D. Good. You could check that bee checker because sometimes those get tricky, but it's not a B. The stick does not come first. So, nope, it's a D for D, donkey, or D, dog, right? I am a donkey and I kick my legs. Can you, careful, can you do it? Don't kick your friends. I can do it. Be careful. Okay, all right, enough. Next one. I am an elephant. Edge. Elephant. Starts with an E, doesn't it? Look. I am an elephant. Point to the exact word you're reading it. And I stomp my foot. Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet. Yeah. Can you do it? IT, boys and girls, that it is popping up a lot in this book. Here it is again. I can do it. Stomp your feet. Good. I am I, and I wiggle my toe. Can you do it? And then it's a parrot on this page. Don't you remember what parrots do? They repeat over and over, and that's what the parrot says. I can do it. I can do it. He's mocking him, isn't he? I can do it. I can do it. And I think you can wiggle your toes. That's pretty easy. Let me see you. Good job. All right. Boys and girls, Eric Carle has a way of making friends know that they are readers. And so when you read his books, there are so many things that you can read exact words. I can do it. Can you do it? On every page. But this time, I really want you to practice pointing to the words. So getting your mouth ready for those sounds and pointing to the words. Use your picture clues, okay? So when you go reading today, boys and girls at home with mom and dad, whatever you're reading, I want you to practice pointing to words, getting your mouth ready for those exact words. When we read our booklets, we do the same thing. So I'm going to show you in a little bit how we can read our booklets together, pointing to the words, okay? All right, happy reading, friends.